Okay, this is my bug out video. Here's the items you're going to want. Yeah, so I'm doing a few videos because I'm going off grid, going into the woods to live because they're going to lock you down and starve you like they're doing in China. I will enclose a video of that soon, showing videos of China locking down everyone in Shanghai, which is the largest city in the world, or one of them.
What you're hearing in this video are the screams of the people trapped inside. Has there ever been a clearer picture of what hell is like? 25 million people imprisoned in concrete apartment blocks, screaming for help and slowly starving.
And this is coming to America, so I'm going to show you some things that you're going to want to stock up on, that are cheap, that you're going to survive with while everyone else is starving. So over here I have my rice. I got basmati rice. This comes in a pouch. I've got all different types of rice. I even got Walmart brand rice. That right there, that big bag is $10. You want to have rice because you get 5,400 calories per dollar if you buy rice. Here's a box I bought for 22 bucks, I think, at Walmart. It's a big old box. I put a lot of my dry storage food in here. There we go. We got whole peas, lentils. These are, you want to load up on Spud. Like, this is instant potatoes. This stuff lasts forever. It's gold. I got a big thing of oats. Quick oats. Any type of oats is good. This stuff lasts forever. You're going to want this. You know, you can add your non-fat dry milk to it and some maple syrup. You want to load up on maple syrup. A lot of calories in maple syrup in a bug out situation. In here, I got 2 big things of sugar and 2 things of iodized salt. Now, iodized salt, you need this stuff to live, to survive. You need iodine in your diet. Load up on this stuff. In a crisis, you could trade one of these for whatever you want because people ain't going to have it because no one's going to load up on it. Load up on salt and sugar. Here's one main thing you're going to need, non-fat dry milk. Get a lot of it. You're going to load up on coffee. You either get the stuff that's suction packed. Cafe Bustelo is cheaper than most coffee and it's better than most coffee because it's espresso. Lasts forever. It tastes like shit. When you run out of the real coffee, this stuff will come in handy. Pineapple preserves. This stuff, loaded with calories. You're going to want something sweet in your bug out bag. Crisis, even though it's not food, you want to be able to brush your teeth. Especially if you go off the grid into the forest, you're going to need to brush your teeth. Here's some really good bug out stuff. This is whole milk. It doesn't last very long, maybe about a year. So your first year, if you want to drink whole milk, I'd go with the Nido. Any type of food where you can just grab it and eat it, where you don't have to heat it up, that stuff's valuable. Hard candy, you'll be thanking yourself later for that. You know, this is the best rice you can get, the Zatarain's rice pilaf. I've had everything, dirty rice, jambalaya. The rice pilaf's their best, by far. You can get all different types of rice. This right here, loaded with calories, loaded with protein, loaded with a lot of the stuff your body needs. You pick up one of these, and in a bug out situation, this will feed you. It'll go a long ways. Kind of reminds me of like maple syrup and honey. You know, if you're going to get honey, get the stuff on the side of the road. Go to someone who makes it themselves. The stuff in the stores is boiled and nutrients are gone. All the stuff in here that fights infection is gone when they boil it. Some of the stuff I like to buy for camp. Here's a camping set you can get at Walmart for 35 bucks. Paracord. Here is a knife I bought at the gun show. It's specifically made for bushcrafting. Schrade makes the best bushcrafting knives. Here's something that no one ever thinks about. These are antibiotics. If you're going to go off grid, you ain't going to have no doctor around you. If you get an infection, you get a bite, something nasty, you're going to need these. A lot of people don't think of tape. You got to think of tape. This is Gorilla Tape. This is for when you really need something super sticky to fix something, like one of your tools or something on your whatever. When you're bugging out, tape is good. Here's the thing of duct tape I got at the dollar store for like $4. And any type of used tape laying around the house, take that stuff with you. It's valuable. If you're out bugging out, this will make anything taste better. And I know you should get regular maple syrup, the real stuff. This is not the real stuff, but this stuff's still packed with calories. Alright, This I got at Family Dollar for 15 bucks. Here is another gold item. Now, I used to be a Jif guy till I dated a girl who said Skippy was better, and I didn't believe her. And then we did the taste test, and not only is Skippy better than Jif, it's way better than Jif. You're going to want vitamins. Here's the reason why you want vitamins. If you have vitamins and you have to make your food stretch, if you have vitamins giving you all the nutrients that you need, you can stretch your rations out longer. It's a proven fact. Oils are gold out on a bug out situation. Here's avocado oil. This thing is 15 bucks, and this will last forever. And of course, there's alcohol. You can use this to wash cuts, sterilize things in a case of emergency. If you're tired, it's hot, you can't sleep. Another thing you're going to want are bags. Save these bags from Walmart and Publix, because right now they're free, so you can load up on them. If you're building bushcraft shelters out in the middle of nowhere, you're going to want gloves. These are some of the best gloves you'll buy, the Impact. Here are the indestructible gloves you see on Facebook. 25 bucks. I bought them. I've been using them at work. They are nice. These are just regular gloves, but any of these gloves are going to be valuable because they do rip up. And yeah. Last but not least, batteries, because you're going to have flashlights, you're going to have radios, fans, stuff like that. Then when you go off grid, 10 years they last, so just load up on them. For $1.50, you can get all these peanuts at Walmart. This is a great bug out item. You're going to want bags of beans. Not much stuff that you bring out there is going to have protein. This will keep you regular too. You'll be tooting all day. Buy yourself some canned meats. Get some cooked ham. If you're out off the grid, this comes in handy on Christmas or Thanksgiving. I like corned beef hash. This is roast beef. I don't even know if it's any good. It's like $5 for that, but everyone's favorite canned meat. Tuna. I can't eat that kind of stuff. Here's chicken. Just get a lot of this canned meat so you have protein while you're out there. What you want to do is get yourself a box, then put the bag in the box, and then in the bag you get grape jelly and fire sauce and hot honey sauce. And every time you go to a fast food place, you stock up on these condiments. I heard about a couple that was in a car crash and they couldn't get out the car, and they lived off these for 3 or 4 days before they got found. I'm telling you, when you're out on bugging out somewhere and you're cooking rice and you have very minimal food, you're going to be like, where's that bag, man? This becomes commodity and it's free. But they are noodles. They're cheap. So a nice big igloo cooler is always good. You can put rainwater in here. You can go somewhere, fill it up, and drink out of the spout. What I like to use it for is I'll put water in there and put a little bit of bleach to make it cleaner so I can bathe myself out of it, if you're out in a bug out situation. And one of the most important things you're going to need when you're bugging out, socks, clean socks. You hear about soldiers over in Vietnam getting sick from their feet, not being clean, the hygiene, and them dying from it. You need socks and lots of them. You need to wash them. And while you're at it, you might as well get yourself some hiking boots. Here's some really cool Skechers hiker boots, and you're going to want to wear them in before you head out to the woods. You don't want to go out there with your feet like a sore thumb. Another thing I like to have is tactical gear, like these pants. These are tactical pants. They come with knee pads, so when you're working, they protect your knees, and matching hat. Reason why I like a matching hat is if you're out in the woods and you're trying to disappear, you don't want to have this hat with them pants. You want that hat with them pants. You want to wear this hat with this. See, here's the pants, here's the jacket, even got a backpack to match it. You want to disappear in the woods. You don't want anyone seeing you from overhead, different colors that stand out. Towels or rags, because that when you're off the grid, you ain't going to be able to wipe your butt with toilet paper because you're going to run out. If you have like these rag ass towels, I got a bunch of these. You just wipe your butt with them and wash them in the river.